So this is your SBV2 system here, and this is your Varlink printer that comes with the SBV2 full set. So this is the Varlink printer. Let me just go through here quickly. This is your power on the Varlink printer located here. It's currently turned off. Your on and off buttons are here, so if you just click it this way, the power is on. If you turn it up here, you'll see all the indicators. If the power comes on, the light will indicate here. If an error is there, there's normally an error because if the paper feed is not coming, they will turn on red. If there's paper, it will just start flashing, and then there's a feed button. And if you click on the feed button, the receipt will come out, just carry on coming out, just an empty receipt. Now if you turn this around, let me just quickly say, if you, in order to open the Varlink printer, you just have to click on this little button here. You click this button here, what happens is this little thing pops up. You just open it here. Now this is a new printer, so the new printer normally has a little till roll in here that comes with the printer for the customer. And if I just turn it there, there's instructions. So if customers having difficulties knowing how to place the printer roll in this printer, what you need to ask them to do is, if you look at underneath the lid, you'll see exactly how to put the printer roll. It's very similar to the Epson printer. So all you need to do is you turn the printer roll up like this and let the the paper come this way. So you can put it down here, close it just like that, and that's it. That's your printer roll done. Now if you take it to the back, let me just show you the connections. Now this is your Ethernet connection. We don't really use this connection, so don't need to bear any mind into this. So now this is your data cable that you need to know. So this is the connection, the 9-pin to 9-pin female to male cable that you normally get. So that cable looks like this. Yeah. So this side will go into this connection, and the other side will go into the till. The SBV till doesn't need any converters, so you can directly connect this connection straight to the printer and it will work. And here, this is where if you don't want to use this connection and you want to make this a USB printer, you just connect the USB here and to the USB port in the at the till. Now this next connection here is your cash drawer connection, and the connection here is your printer power. Like I said in the Epson printer power video, Epson printers, all printers have 3-pin powers, and all the connections are exactly the same. You just connect it here and the power will come on, and you know immediately the power is working because this light will turn on green. Now let me just talk a little bit about the SBV till system. So this is what it looks like. So let me just show you how to turn the power on. So the power for the SBV2 system is just like this. If you look underneath the SBV2, there's a little power just here. Just on the left hand side underneath, you just click on this button here, and then, sorry, I haven't connected this power, so let me try that again. So if you just click on this button here, and your power is on. Yeah. Now the other connections you need to know is, if you turn it around, let me just show you all the connections. So this is all the connections that are under. It's just all over here. So this is your COM1, this is your COM1, and this is your COM2. So COM2 is normally where we connect all our printers to. COM1's if we have a text inserter, otherwise it's not used, or if you have a second printer. There's only 2 COMs here. These are your USB connections if you want to connect your keyboard or your scanner, and here is your Ethernet connection that you will connect for your internet, and the remaining are, so this is what, we don't use this connection, this is only if you want to use a cash drawer, but our cash drawer connection is always connected to the printer, so ignore this one. Just use think about the keyboard connections, scanner connections, Ethernet, and the COM connections, which is 1, and this is number 2. And for the power connection, it's right here. So the power is connected here, and the for the VF customer display, which is shown behind here, this is your customer display. So the cable runs through the back here and is connected, comes out through here, and this is where it's connected. So there's 2 cables for this SBV2. There's a power cable for the SBV2, and then there's the data cable, the VGA cable. So that's exactly how it looks like. So that's the VGA and the power. Both must be connected in order to work. And it just looks just like this. And if you want to ask the customer, if the customer is asking how do I connect the cables through the SBV2, I don't know, instead of making it connect through here and so the cables don't look all ugly, and you want to connect it through the back so you're hiding all the cables, all you need to ask the customers to do is remove this back panel here. If all you got to do is take your hand here, put it there, pull on this little thing, and the connection comes out. What you need to do then is just run the cables all through here, and then you just fold the screen like so, and then you can just run the cables through here and you connect it like that, and that's about it. Thank you.